we just saw a child get swept away by those...
Oh, dear. And?
And? That's all you can say? And?
Not my problem. I don't get paid to deal with stuff like that. So, no thank you.
You're not going to help us?
No. Go look for someone that gives a damn.
Damn, these crates are heavy. At least I don't have to go up Mount Thysia anymore. Likely just become another statistic.
Maybe if I sewed it with that old... Oh, who am I kidding? No amount of work can turn these rags into a real gown. Maybe...
Floodside is rough, but having family and friends makes it worthwhile.
Don't tell me my son is still out there playing in the floodwater.
Should we tell her?
There's no need to cause her undue worry. Let's just save that child. Quickly!
We need to find the cathedral, Cris Tales. We need to find...
I'm fine. Thanks for the help, miss.
I'm sorry we didn't get to you
Enough! Do you hear yourself right now, Crispell?
But, Maestro, if I had my powers...
Even with your powers, you can't expect to make everyone happy. What's important is that we choose to do the right thing for those that need our help.
I guess you're right.
You did the right thing, Crispell. You changed the future for the better.
Mister!
Oh, right.
Mario, are you okay? Thank you for saving him.
We're glad to be able to help.
I don't feel so good. Amigo, let's get some soup in you before you catch your death. You'll be better in no time. Thanks for your...
Maybe now would be a good...
I think I'm a...
Maybe if I...
You look tired. Needs just 50 marbles gets you each a bed where you...
No, thank you.
If you change...
We need to find...
You're back again? Who are you?
My name's Crispell.
And I'm the Queen of Crystallis. What do you want?
We have to enter the upper city.
Walled City? That's a no-no. Go!
But why?
Sorry, no one's allowed up. Orders of General Enzo.
What do we do now?
Our only option is to look for Christopher. I assume he's somewhere stuffing his face. Let's just hope he has an answer.
A seed could be planted here.
Why are you with Mom?
Christopher!
What do you guys want?
Well, we were hoping for some help. Although I guess we've managed to get by so far.
Wait, wasn't this place flooded before? What's going on?
A boy, Mario, got swept away by the waters.
I'm sorry. You needed me and I wasn't there to help.
Christopher? What happened? Who are these people?
Nothing, Dad. These are my friends, Crispell and Wilhelm. They're from Narim.
Oh, it's a pleasure, kids. The name's Armando. Are you refugees from Narim? I've heard...
No, sir. We're only travelers looking for the cathedral here in the city.
Oh, sorry. I just got so wrapped up in this. The cathedral is inside the walled city. The area of town up those steps to the north. but they don't let just anyone up there. Need a lucky for us, I happen to have one. Let's go.
Are you going to speak to your mother?
This isn't about Mom, or you. Cris Bell has important business here. I'm going to help her.
Of course. Well, if you do see your mother, tell her... Oh, never mind. Of course.
Yes. Need anything?
Yes, we're going to the walled city. I'm Christopher, Sophia's son.
That crest, you... I mean, please go ahead, sir.
The city is beautiful. It must have been wonderful to grow up here, Christopher.
It was. My brother and I got up to all kinds of trouble.
Someone should inform these people that there's a war going on.
They know. St. Clarity has sent plenty of soldiers to fight, including my brother. He died protecting Crystalis, you know.
Yes, I know. There were a great many sacrifices that day. Thanks to those brave souls, the city still stands. For now.
Shall we focus for a moment? We should find the cathedral before some new dire fate befalls us.
Hey, wait a second. Is that Christopher?
You're not from
X.
No need.
But we haven't bought any.
No need to thank. Ahem. So, you're in the Wildcat Armory. Looking for anything in particular? Meow. I've heard at least. You're in the Wildcat Armory. Looking for any... You're in the Wildcat Armory. Look...
I just found out I can do magic. Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the things I'm learning at the university over in Tulira. Go on, test my knowledge.
What's a good way to deal with slimes?
It depends on the type of slime and its color, but the ones near Mount Thesia are weak against lightning. I've heard that there are slimes that became contaminated and turned poisonous. Those are really weak against water.
Thank you. I've learned a lot.
I just found... Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe...
How do you defeat a mechanical enemy?
And you can make them even more vulnerable to lightning. Wait.
Thank you.
Wait, you guys. I'm pretty sure that was Audrey over there.
We made it!
You're in the Wildcat...
We made it!
You're in the Wildcat...
Audrey! Are you taking apart grandfather clocks? Everyone, this is Audrey, an incredible inventor and a good friend.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Audrey. I'm Cris Bell.
Chris and Chris, huh? Well, I don't actually work on clocks, although it's a perfectly respectable profession. I build mechanical creatures that are powered by the rubies. A lot of them are based on things I learned by studying the nearby ruins.
A magical automaton. It sounds like something out of an ancient legend.
The energy in rubies is certainly plentiful enough. I suppose it was only a matter of time until someone figured out how to advance the science.
Well, I was advancing until Enzo slashed my budget.
Don't tell me that prick has worked his way into the ruby business.
Oh well, I don't even want to tell you the rest. He's up at the courthouse doing all kinds of business.
He sounds unpleasant, but he is an important person here. Perhaps we should speak with him anyways. Before that, don't forget, we still need to find the cathedral.
Oh, that's right. It's a straight line to the west. You can't miss it.
Thanks for the help, Miss Audrey. We're off then.
People in Floodside think I've got... Oh, yes, that's... people in Floodside think they're the only ones who have it bad.
I've got a leak in my roof. Imagine.
Oh yes, that's dreadful.
Well, I can't let just anyone in, you see.
The docks are over there.
Crisbell, we need to head to the cathedral first.
There's no need to go here right. Matthias, there's something wrong.
Agreed. If anything, this place feels somewhat dangerous.
That is indeed strange. And who is that fellow? Was there not supposed to be a Mother Superior here?
Right. But I don't see her.
Was there perhaps a different cathedral here once?
This is the same cathedral I grew up with. Except they changed the stained glass.
Why change yourselves when you can just change the faith that condemns you?
What?
Never mind. Perhaps the fact that the mural is missing has something to do with Crisbell not feeling a connection.
So what are we going to do now?
We need to figure out what happened here.
I am Father Miguel, the lady's humble disciple. I see that you are not members of my congregation. How can I help you?
I know this might seem like a strange question, but have there been any renovations to this cathedral in recent years?
We do have small renovations from time to time, but nothing major has changed in years.
I see. Why do those murals show a crowning? I recognize the lady, but who is the other person?
I wonder how much he looks like the guy who paid for this installation.
I know all about the regular doctrine. But here in St. Clarity, we believe that the people who take care of us are the lady's hands in this world.
Is that why you changed out the stained glass?
Oh, that was years ago. I doubt many people even remember the old one.
Do you happen to know what happened to the old glass mural they removed?
I wouldn't know. But perhaps General Enzo, the leader of the city, might remember. He was the one who ordered it. If my mind doesn't fail me, he should be in the courthouse of the city. As always, he's looking for the progress of our dear St. Clarity.
All right. Thank you for your help, Father.
Of course, my child. May the lady watch over you in your... May the bin...
It seems that Enzo fellow might know something about the cathedral. Or at least I hope he does.
Back off! I'm just trying to make a living here! Is the General against that, too?
Aren't you from Floodside? How did you even get up here? Can I?
No, you can't.
Well, I can't let just any.
You must be new. I'm Christopher. I'm guessing my mother left instructions to let me.
Ah, indeed she did. She's talking with the general just now, but I'm sure.
And so, we aim to move from a 4 times increase in output this season to as much as 5 or 6 times the normal yield before the winter.
But if I were you, I would place an order now. Supplies of rubies might be going up, but not as fast as the demand for them is.
What the people demand is justice!
Oh no, Dad, not again.
What is going on?
My dad, he does this sort of thing, stirring up trouble, constantly campaigning against inequality in the city.
You sit up here living in luxury, while those who mine the rubies live in squalor.
How did he get here? Someone, escort this instigator out, please.
Yeah! And not only that, you've been monopolizing our resources.
Ugh, now the inventor girl is here too? This has gone too far, Armando. You've crossed the line. Guards, take these rabble-rousers out.
Wait, you seem familiar. Aren't?
Do less talking and more listening, Risa. This is how a leader leads. Look how he's convinced the whole room to buy from him.
Who might you be?
Sophia's son, if you really need to know.
I suppose I can see the resemblance. You don't really take after the general, though.
Of course I don't look like the general. Why would I? Oh no. Not him.
I hate to be kept waiting like this, but the demand for red crystals is so high these days. Where do you come in from?
We just arrived from Nareem.
Ah, well, you might be out of luck then. You can't get a meeting with him unless he thinks you come from a rich province.
Get your hands off me!
You heard General Enzo. You have to leave immediately.
Hey! Take your hands off of Armando!
Where do you think you're going?
Christopher, you're home! I was afraid you'd never come back. Guards, stand down.
Oh, terribly sorry, ma'am. Please go ahead, Mr. Christopher, sir.
What finally brings you back home, dear?
It wasn't really a planned thing.
Won't you introduce us to your friends?
It's complicated. They're, time mages.
Excuse me, miss, but you have a beautiful home. Only
Thank you. We've been very fortunate. Now that we've modernized the production of rubies, all of St. Clarity has been thriving.
Well, Floodside doesn't really seem like it's thriving.
It will just take time. Eventually the prosperity will reach everyone.
I would think so-called time mages would be able to see that future for themselves.
What are you doing with this guy? All the people you could pick.
You might be Sophia's son, but I'll thank you to treat me with respect.
Yeah, okay. Look, we just want to know what happened to the stained glass mural that got removed from the cathedral. The priest said you were the one who ordered it. Just tell us where it is.
I see you inherited your father's low-class irreverence. Unlike him.
They pretty much have to, since—
Christopher, please. I know the mural you're talking about. It was dumped in the waters by the docks years ago, along—
Come on, Crispell, let's go find—
Off to the docks.